Alright, so I just wrote the equation here just to speed things up. So we got a rational function. So when you find the x here, which is our goal, you gotta double check your work. So let me just summarize the four functions you have to double check for your answer. Okay? In other words, we should discard any extraneous solution that's not really true, or it will give you some kind of error or trouble when you put that back in. So one of them is this question, rational function. Another is radical. Another is absolute value function. And the last one is a logarithmic or natural logs, but those are not going to be on the SAT exam. So good news for you guys. Because you don't have to worry about those. You can forget about it for SAT, but when you guys take school math in Algebra 2 or above, it will definitely help your next coming test. Anyway, let's solve this. We got 1 over x and x minus 4. So both denominators do not have any common factors. So why don't we just multiply both sides by x minus 4. Okay, x and x minus 4. So when you distribute this for each term in the parentheses, 1 over x and 1 over x minus 4, the first thing, the x will cancel, but we still retain x minus 4 on the first fraction. So let's write x minus 4. And the next one, the x minus 4 will cancel, but we still have x that will multiply with 1, but don't forget the minus in front. So we get x. So I'm just using the distributive property for to remove the denominators. Okay. All right. Next, we have simply that we can distribute x squared minus 4x. So we got this far, and we just need to combine all these terms on one side of the equation to achieve standard form of quadratics. So I'm going to subtract x on both sides. Actually, let me use a different color. Let's subtract x on both sides and then add 4. Oh, before I do that, I just realized on the left side of the equation, things can cancel. X minus x can cancel. So we just have to add 4 on both sides. Okay, so this way the left side is equal to 0. On the right side, we get x squared minus 4x plus 4. Can we factor it? Let's try it. So when you have x and 2 and 2, why don't we just put the minus 2 on both parentheses and double check quickly, mentally, double check if you have a right idea. If you follow it, x times x is x squared. In the inside and outside, you get negative 2x. Combining like terms, we get negative 4x, and negative 2 times negative 2 will give you 4. And therefore, x can equal to 2. And fortunately, our answer choice is not going to cause any division by 0. Because when you plug it in, x equals 2 here, the first fraction, you still get 1/2. And the second fraction, you have 1 over 2 minus 4, and that's negative 1 over 2. But there's also negative out there, so we're not going to get any division by 0. So because we only have one solution due to the nature of this perfect square, we have no other choice to, remove or even have an option of different answer here. It just becomes 2. Shall we double check? Let's say you have some time left on the exam and you want to make sure you got right. So 1/2 minus 1 over 2 minus 4, does it give you 1? So 1/2 minus 2 minus 4 will give you negative 1, negative 2 on the bottom, but the minus negative will make it plus. So it is indeed 1 equals 1. Okay, so we're going to have to put our answer 2.